I'm honored now to announce to you all the top 4 teachers for the state of Arkansas. Brian Leonard. Brian teaches AP Calculus and Statistics. He received his degree in math from Henderson State University and completed his master's at the University of Arkansas at Little Rock. Brian has received the Presidential Award for Excellence. He's been recognized by the New York Times, and he is working year after year to build the AP program in his school while drastically improving the scores there. He gives back to his fellow teachers by hosting online PD sessions that teachers across the state participate in. He said it's most important to help students improve their understanding of the subject and the determination within themselves. One of his greatest accomplishments, he said, was taking one student and helping her to find her inner strength and see that she could overcome life's obstacles. He said, set the bar high. The effort it takes to reach it may be more valuable than the outcome. His personal mission is to get schools across our state to increase their numbers in higher level math, and I hope he achieves that. Thank you. Courtney Cochran. Courtney teaches Spanish at Van Buren High School. She has been there 8 years and is nationally board certified. She graduated with a degree in Spanish at the University of Arkansas in Fayetteville and is currently working towards her master's in educational leadership at Arkansas State University. She is the AFLTA District 3 Director. She has led more than a dozen PD presentations to her colleagues. Community is so important to Courtney. She coordinates free summer camps for our bilingual students. Not only does she offer free elementary Spanish in the library in her town, but she has worked relentlessly to get the state seal of biliteracy in the state of Arkansas. She was even granted a proclamation by Governor Hutchinson in support of language learning and how it impacts Arkansas's economy. She is relentlessly advocating for what happens in this state, and she truly deserves to be recognized today. Emma Mateo. Emma has been teaching literacy math for 14 years at Otter Creek Elementary School in the Little Rock District. She's received Special Education National Board Certification. She received her master's in special education from the University of the Philippines. Emma's sister inspired her to go into special education, and because of that, she's involved in PAC, Parents Advocates for Awesome Kids. Her passion and love for her students is seen by everyone in her school. In fact, it was with the downfalls of her own schools growing up in the Philippines that pushes her to go above and beyond for her students today. She said, I empower my students by telling their stories. She started her school's annual Recognition Day celebration, and she has served as a new teacher mentor since 2013. She has won multiple grants for her school, including the Target Field Trip Grant and the Innovation Grant Award. She is proud to say that her students have shaped her, and now we're recognizing her. And last but not least, Julie Crane. Julie is an English as a second language teacher at Monitor Elementary. She has 15 years of experience as a national board certified teacher. She is currently working on her PhD. She received both her graduate and undergraduate degrees from the University of Arkansas at Fayetteville. Not only has she helped her school receive over $25,000 in grants, but she facilitates experiences for her kids that they will not get anywhere else. She is a true liaison between the cultural community in her town and her school. She uses her talent and passion to lead other teachers. In fact, she has led over a dozen PDs for strategies for English language learners in her district and across the state. She leads lunchtime clubs, which I love, ukulele, hula, and the Multicultural Book Club. She also serves as a basketball coach. She worked very hard to co-write and publish a children's book and is currently working on the second book to help students learn about Pacific Island culture. Let's give her a hand.
You know, having the opportunity to stand up here, not only did the governor and I and Ms. Abels get to see the reaction of the recipients as their names were called, we got to see the reaction of their families and their fans and their fellow teachers and fellow educators. The joy that's in this room certainly can be felt up here, and certainly is a joy that many students feel in the classroom of these quality educators on a daily basis. We're excited to be able to continue this tradition of recognizing our teachers. But the celebration does not have to stop, because immediately following the ceremony, there'll be a reception. Is it still room 272? Okay, room 272, which is just right outside on this side. As you go out, go to the right. We would ask the finalists and the 4 semi-finalists to please stay with us so we can take some photos. Dr. Williams, you stole my thunder, because Dr. Williams and I both had the privilege of having Mrs. Betty Slayton as a science teacher. And I was going to tell and brag on Betty Slayton myself as being one of the teachers that helped shape and mold and is one of the reasons that I'm here doing what I'm doing, and gave us a passion for that continuous learning, to be lifelong learners. And so here today you hear from 2 people who one teacher made such an impact. Are you that teacher? I think you are. And we are happy to celebrate this day with you. Congratulations. Thank you all for being here.